everybody. And today, for the first time ever, I decided to make some beef jerky, okay? And the recipe is very simple, okay? I put 3/4 in a cup of Worcestershire sauce, 1/4 of soy sauce, okay? And then I put tablespoon of garlic powder, tablespoon paprika, tablespoon of black pepper, a little bit of crushed red pepper, just a little bit of honey, just tiny bit, tablespoon of garlic powder, and I mix it all, and that's the recipe for this meat, okay? The meat I'm using, I purchased at Costco yesterday. It's a beef round, eye round, and it's $5.49 a pound. It's very inexpensive, I think. And it comes 2 pieces in the package. So one piece I put in the freezer, one piece I'm using it, okay? And I'm using, I have to put my glasses, I can't see it anymore. Too bad. I have a knife, handmade in Japan, and it's called Ninox, okay? Actually, the reason I bought this knife, because at one point I was thinking I'm going to do sashimi, and that's what I bought it, but it's a nice, sharp, beautiful knife, and I decided to use it for meat, and I actually cut all the fat off of this beef round, and now I'm going to slice 2 pieces. Now I'm cutting this wonderful meat, but let me tell you something. This knife is amazing. It's cutting this meat like butter. Beautiful, nice, and what a pleasure when you work with the right tool. It goes for everything, not only for knives. Keep in mind, it's the first time I'm doing this, so hopefully it's going to come out good. And here we are cutting the last piece of this wonderful meat with this great knife. Great. Let me show you this knife. It's a beautiful knife. Anyway, by the way, I got this in New York City in a specialty store. They sell, I don't remember the address and the name actually, but they sell stuff for sashimi, sushi. It's a very nice store actually. Don't remember the name. So this knife cuts this. Let me tell you something. It's a pleasure, just a pleasure to work with this knife. It cuts like butter. Okay, one more cut, and listen, the pieces is uneven. I can't tell you they're perfectly all the same size, but I'm going to put it different sizes. 2 different sizes. Obviously, I'm going to put it on the separate trays. Also got it at Costco, very inexpensive. Got 2 trays, so I'm going to separate them, and I'm going to marinate this for 3 hours. I'll put it in the fridge, and that's what I'm doing. Put it in, put it in, put it in, and then I'm going to mix it nicely and leave it in the fridge for 3 hours. And after that, I'm going to put in the oven, and temperature 175, and I'm going to keep it in the oven for 3 4 hours, and we'll see what the result's going to be. Now we're going to dry a little bit, remove some moisture from after 3 hours being in the fridge. Remove some moisture from the meat. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's make sure we don't overlap. We just nicely put it, can touch. Beautiful pieces, looks pretty good.
Smell good too.
Smells good. Now it's all, I spread it on the tray, put it a little paper towel to make sure it's not too wet, and I'm going to put in the oven 175 degrees, and it's going to stay there for 3 to 4 hours. I'm going to keep an eye, and every once in a while I'm going to open the oven to allow the air come out and fresh air go in, and we'll see what happens. Now, after 4 hours in the oven, the jerky is all done, and I'm going to cut them up to bite pieces. Okay, small. Actually, I should try, right? Great, delicious. Nice, juicy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hello, my name is Sasha Vaynerchuk, and that's my first video on YouTube. Please like and subscribe, leave comments. All the best.
Perfect.